Good day, good people. It's AT Malone, the first of my name because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos from your boy. Now, I want to start off this freestyle thoughts this week with a question. And this question you might have already asked yourself over the years, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, a multitude of times. But I do have one for you, and this mostly pertains to men, but women could probably relate to this too. And the question that I have is this: would you rather have the 8 to 10 hours of sleep that your physician, your doctors recommend that you have in order to live a healthy life? But if you take that amount of sleep every single day, you wake up living paycheck to paycheck, you can barely pay your bills, you are up to your eyeballs in debt, whether it's student loans, mortgages, personal loans, car payments, whatever kind of loan it is? Or would you rather sacrifice that sleep? Maybe you're only sleeping 4 to 6 hours a week, but you are making so much money that you don't even have any debt. You could pay everything off in cash if you want to. And if you do have credit card bills, student loans, you can pay those off successfully every single month. That's the question that I have for you. Would you rather sacrifice sleep and be rich, be wealthy, be able to pay all of your bills, live comfortably? Or would you rather sleep, get your 8 to 10 hours, and you're waking up poor, trying to figure out where the next paycheck is going to come from, how much it's going to be? You over here still collecting change, hoping that it's enough for you to pay your light bill. Which life would you rather live? And the reason why I'm asking this question is I've had to ask myself this question when I was a teenager, guys. Yes, when I was a teenager, I asked myself this. And when I did that, I had made the executive decision as a young adult to sacrifice sleep, which means that I don't know when the last time I slept 8 to 10 hours on a consistent basis, because I was so busy chasing money, especially being a broke teenager living out here in this world on his own with no safety net. I could not turn to my parents. I had to take care of myself. And when the opportunity presented itself for me to make extra money, guess what happened? I had to sacrifice sleep. I had to stay up late. I had to go to sleep late. I had to wake up early in order to make additional income. And that's never stopped. I am 41 years old and I'm still doing this shit to this day, guys. This is why you will never see me complain about the price of living, where I'm going to be able to come up with the money in order to pay my bills. No, I never did that shit as a teenager, and I'm not doing that now. If there's a way for me to make some money, guess what? Sleep goes out the window. And I understand some people are just not built like this. Some people can't go without having 10 to 8 hours of sleep. Some people cannot, make it work with just having 4 to 6 hours of sleep. But I can, because my thing is this: as long as there is an opportunity for me to gather resources in order to take care of myself, take care of my son, take care of my lady, and even if I gotta give away some of those resources to my loved ones because maybe they fell on hard times, I'm gonna do that shit. And I've been doing that for the last few weeks. You see, today, I have not shaved, I have not cut my hair, I did not do my reflection walk. Why? Because my ass has been working the last few days getting this overtime in so I can ensure that my son, my lady, myself, we can all have a great summer, which requires me to take my ass to work, run up that bag, and make money. And that's what we're gonna have to do, guys. We are going to have to answer that question sooner or later. If you wanna be successful, if you wanna create what we call generational wealth, somebody's going to have to make that initial sacrifice in order for the next generation to thrive. And guess what? That is me. I am the one that is being the sacrificial lamb in order for my son, to be able to have a better life than me, have more opportunities. And when me and my lady have our child, our child is going to have more opportunities in order for them to thrive and take this last name to the next level. So remember, guys, you're going to have to ask yourself that question sooner or later, because sleeping or making money, you're going to have to make a choice, because you cannot do both. Now, that was my freestyle thoughts for the week, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, but we got to get to the main event, the main course of today's content, which is The Richest Man Who Ever Lived, King Solomon's Secrets to Success, Wealth, and Happiness. And I am